Hello guys, today we are going to solve the pattern problem. So our first pattern problem is rectangular star pattern. So let's see the question. Given an integer n, print the following pattern. In the given question we have integer n and we have to print the rectangular pattern. So let's see the example. Here we can see that in example first we have the value of n equal to 3 and we have to print the 3 into 3 row and 3 column star pattern. In example 6 we have value of n equal to 6 and we have to print 6 into 6 row and 6 column. We can say 6 into 6 matrix pattern. So let's solve this question. To solve the pattern problem, you have to know about the few things. The first thing you have to know about the for loop, and the second thing you have to know about the nested loop. So here is the for loop. In the for loop we have three things: initialize, condition and updation. You can see that here in example for int I equal to 0, we initialize the variable I and then give a condition I is smaller than n, and then we update the value of I. And the nested loop is the loop we loop inside the loop. Here you can see that in the for loop you can see another for loop inside the for loop, and we initialize this variable j, then give a condition and then increment. Then the first loop, the outer loop, you can see that it used for the row, means count the number of lines, how many number of lines we have to print, and the inner loop is used for the print the column. So you can say that here the outer loop is used to print for row, and the inner loop is used to print column. So now I'm going to explain you about how to print the rectangular star pattern. So let's remove it. So in this question I already defined the variable n. I'm going to take the value of n by user. So now we first write the outer loop for printing the rows. So here you can see that my outer loop is for int I equal to 0 and I is smaller than the n, then increment the I. So first here the value of I is equal to 0, then it's enter in the inner loop and execute the inner loop until the condition is false. Then we want a new space line after the printing, so we're going to use ln for the new line. So here you can see that my outer loop print the number of lines the user entered, the value of n, and the inner loop print the number of columns. So let's run this program. Now I'm going to enter for. Now you can see the rectangular pattern here. So thank you guys for watching. If you like, then subscribe.